line those cabinets, right? Whenever we're moving into a new house or maybe we're renting. Well, how about lining that fridge? You see there on your screen, putting that liner in your fridge to protect from those drips, from those messes, maybe even from those odors. But here is what is special about the Mindfull fridge liner. It is antimicrobial. That's right. So now it's going to protect from all of that mess, but at the same time, it's going to fight against that uncontrolled bacteria growth. If you're already lining something, let's do it with something that's going to protect from all of that bacteria growth. And not just in your fridge. Yeah, fridge is a great place to start because sometimes we got raw meat in there. Sometimes we have a spill that goes all the way down to the vegetable drawer. But what about your bathroom? What about your pantry? What about all of your cabinets? If you are going to line everything, check this out. Now, let me show you what you're getting. You're getting 15 feet in one of these rolls. And if you check anywhere else, and I always suggest, go out, please compare shop. Everywhere else, it's at least over $20 for 15 feet. Today, it's $19.95. It's on 3 flexible payments of $6.65. And you get to pick your design. Let me walk you through the design. Here in the front, this is gonna be your frosted white, right? Your nice, clean, kind of classic frosted white. Up here above the white, this is your gray dot, a little bit of texture, a little bit of depth. Next to that, over here, this is your teal circle. I love this color. If you've opened any home and garden magazine or any home show, this color is really hot and really in trend right now. And then lastly, down here, these are gonna be your gray squares. I'd love to go ahead and invite in our guest from her home. Tracy Rosa is joining us this morning. Good morning, Tracy.
Hey, Ty, I'm so excited to finally be able to bring this to everybody because it makes such perfect sense, right? We line every single cabinet, drawer, shelf, pantry, and all rooms of the house. Why not get the latest and greatest technology, that technology of that antimicrobial particles in there that, again, controls surface bacteria, controls odors, okay? It's gonna protect from stains and odors caused by those uncontrolled bacteria growth. So let's go ahead and just talk real life scenario, right? Our fridges look like this, maybe not always as organized as this. Listen, I'm just being honest, right? But we've got chicken in here and we've got all this stuff. Now, anything that leaks out of here is protected because I have that shelf right there. Now, this side does not have the protection. So just imagine the messes, imagine the headache. Let's say the pineapple juice drips down and it drips from this shelf to this shelf, all the way down into here. Let's say that the milk falls down into here and spills, an egg cracks, and you've got that yolk all over the place. Look at this right here. It's all protected, all right? And here's the other cool thing. Let's say we have a little bit of a spill, right? It stays right there. It's not pouring down into, you know, the second shelf, into the vegetable drawer, all of it. It stays right here. And you know how you clean this, Ty? Check this out. All you have to do is you take this out of the fridge, all right? You take it over to the sink. I didn't have to remove any shelf. I didn't have to do hours and hours worth of cleaning. Just a little soap and water goes a long way with this, all right? And then it's so easy to put back in there.
Yeah, that's great. You know, normally those other kind of liners that we use, and I think we've all used them before, you end up, you kind of stick them down and then they're down for good. You try to peel those up, it's a mess. You can't even really clean those very well because you've stuck them down. This is non-adhesive, which is so smart. It's customizable. It's gonna come in 15 feet, right? You're gonna cut it per shelf. What is if you look in your fridge, what is it? It's less than 2 feet wide. So that means you're doing at least 7 of those shelves with one of these rolls. I would pick up 2. If it's in the budget, $19.95. If you could, I'd pick up 2 of them because once you use it in the fridge, you're gonna wanna use it in the bathroom, then you're gonna look in your pantry, you're gonna use them all over. I think fridge is a great idea just for what Tracy showed us for those messes. We all know that time we've opened the fridge and that whatever it was leaked and now it is on everything. And how are we cleaning those shelves in the fridge? It's $19.95 today. This is the very first airing. It is an HSN launch. You can be the first to jump on this. You just pick the style, the color you want between that frosted white, maybe it's the gray dot that you love, this beautiful, the teal circle that you're seeing right there on your screen, or even those gray squares there. It's a great idea. Also, maybe, Tracy, if you know somebody who's moving into a new place, maybe they're renting, maybe we've got kids that are heading off, getting their first place. What a great gift to give them, to say, here, protect everything and lay this down.
Absolutely. Like I said earlier, we line everything. We line where our glasses go, where our plates go. You know, line your fridge for easy cleanup. Remember, you're getting the antimicrobial technology. Why not get the thing that protects us from the bacteria, that uncontrolled bacteria? Listen, we all know you get something wet, it can grow, something can grow from it. You know, you spill kitchen, or, you know, chicken juice, that's stuff we don't want to talk about. This is going to protect you from those odors and that uncontrolled growth. But I want you to think about outside of the fridge. Notice here, it's customizable. So you just cut it and you get it to the perfect length.
Yes.
Notice here for the silverware. But what about your bathroom? When we talk about bacteria, what about these, or, you know, our makeup brushes and all of that? It's perfect for this.
That's a really great point, right?
I want to talk about the technology real fast, okay? You've got little dimpled top here, so it's going to protect your glassware in your fridge. So back here, I want to go ahead and see right here, nothing is banging, nothing is clinking around. Okay, also it's you can see through it, so I know where everything is. Also, with that little dimple technology, that means I can put fresh fruits and vegetables right on top, and it aerates, right? It's not sitting right on top of stuff, so it's going to keep your food fresher longer. And the fact that the light can shine through and protect everything. This whole side is protected. This is not. You know, again, one spill of the cottage cheese, one spill of the
that's a mess waiting to happen, Tracy. Hey, before we go, we only got 30 seconds left. I want to show, because this is very popular this morning. I just opened our fridge here. This teal circles, if you can see, these are very popular this morning. If you've got, we only have 400 left. That is it. We only have 400 left in the teal circle. Look how beautiful that is. I love that design element. Not only is it protecting, but it's this great design right there in your fridge. You don't have to worry about the spills at all here. I'm going to close this back again. I just wanted to show you that, and I wanted to let you know that we are limited in that because they're very popular this morning. Again, $19.95. If you can swing it, I'd pick up a couple of these. You are absolutely going to love it. Tracy, thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
You're welcome, Ty. And because you can cut it, you can customize it. Even you can do the shelves in your fridge as well. So there's no surface that doesn't need one of these, because it's going to protect those surfaces from that uncontrolled bacteria.
I love that. Thank you, Tracy. We'll see you again soon. 739 820. Head over, check it out, grab a couple. You were the first one to get to shop this. Also, hey, if you don't have the HSN credit card, why don't you take $10 off of that? That's an easier way to pick up two of them, right? If one of them is now half off, $10.